So Sifan, sub 15, was that the goal coming out here tonight, or?
Seriously, I don't have goal because after, I think a year ago, like Budapest is my last track, and I really don't know where I am. I was no goal. I just want to see how it feels. And it's not bad, but it's okay.
How did it feel?
I just totally I kind of confused because I come from really long season of marathon, 2 marathon, Chicago and Tokyo. So I'm like, I don't quite feel like before, but it come like I forget also how to ride the spikes, but it's just coming up. Maybe just a little bit confused. It's mostly for my brain than my body.
And what kind of training have you been doing since Tokyo? Has it been more road-based or track-based?
For a month I had a Ramadan. I didn't train, and I just come back. Then I was just building up more, just on asphalt and just in the forest. I started like 2 weeks ago. Train on track. I feel good, but I don't know how to forget how to push myself on the track, the speed. But it's okay. It's getting better. Actually, today I feel better than on training. My body feels amazing, but I just don't know how to push myself. I like kind of confused.
Have you made a decision about what you want to do in Paris?
No, I haven't. I really have to race a couple races on the track. I really have to also back and to run with a latte and just the feeling, all out sprint, and then I can decide. Right now, I really don't know. My endurance is very messy, but it's like endurance above 10K. But the short distance, I have to improve. I can't judge it because I haven't really done that much. I'm just building up. But I have 2 months to decide.
Do you think a triple is possible in Paris? Because maybe the 5, 10 and marathon is on paper doable, or is that crazy?
I really don't know. First, I have to really run a good 5,000 meters, and I have to, at least I have to train after this for 1 month, really pushing myself hard. And then I can decide. Right now, I don't want to get too stuck in one thing. I just want to work hard and see what is going.
And you mentioned those track races. Where will they be?
I'm gonna do some in Europe, and I'm gonna also do in LA next week, 5,000 meters, and I'm gonna do some in Eugene also. I hope I don't know yet the distances. And then I do couple in Europe, and then it's very hard in US. I'm in Utah. I train in Utah. It's very hard. I don't have that much competition. I have competitive and I would run better, but I don't know now. I was just pushing myself. I don't know what I'm actually feeling.
Would you like to do the marathon in Paris at the end of the program?
I have to do this, and I have to see track what I am and who good I am at this track, and I would decide it. I can't say now.
Sifan, you were talking about building up. What are some certain trainings you're going to do to on the road to Paris?
Yeah, building up. I mean, I was just building up with my endurance. Is used to do everything, but building up me, I have to improve my speed. I have to run. I want to run also some 1,500 meters. I want to run 10,000 meters, 5,000 meters. That's I haven't really jumped to speed. This is actually quite my good training, I can say, or competition. I don't know whatever.
So are you training alone all the time?
Yes, I have a guy who helped me. I was college and also my coach. He sprints very well, and but mostly I really train alone.
Cool.
I don't really have a family partner. That's correct. That's a word. Yeah, I train mostly alone, and I can push myself very hard on training. I don't know, in competition also, but I'm also lazy. Though I'm always good.
Cool. And how has training been going? I guess since Tokyo, have you been consistent? Have you been healthy?
Yes, 2022 I really had a hard time. After Tokyo, I didn't have desire to. But after I get off 2022, I just ran World Championship. But 23 is amazing, and I'm really, really willing to run Paris because I have really many goals. Since I did marathon, I really enjoy running. I kind of do everything. I want to enjoy. I just don't want to focus thank you. I'm really enjoying the Dura marathon, back to the track. Also, I get confused myself. It is amazing. I really love it. It's not all about, for me, it's not all about winning. It's also about challenging myself.
Have you any thoughts about going for a world record in any distance this year, or is it solely based on medals in Paris?
It's main focus is, it's the year of Olympic. If you break world record, it's amazing. But for me, main focus is Olympic. Olympic, nothing hard, and sport and my athletic career, nothing hard than Olympic, even the world record. But if that luckily happy world record, mashallah, alhamdulillah. If it's not, its main focus for me is Paris. I'm just always telling myself, I have 2 months. I'm not thinking about world record. But if it's happening, it's amazing.
Sifan, have you heard about the prize money announcement? And if so, is that anything you're thinking about in terms of that?
I don't really care. It's just, athletes. Yeah, it's good that, but it doesn't really, because if you look at another sport, they get paid very well. But for athletes, if you look at athletes, athlete doesn't have another career, just doing running all the way. But it is good, but I'm not really that. It doesn't really 15,000. I don't really care, but it's good actually.
You think it's a good incentive?
I think it's nice, but it's not like something. It's good, I think. I'm happy to come up with something.
Thanks.
It doesn't matter for me. It's like, for me, it's like just what, like in Olympic, we want a medal, or some of us want to make 2 finals, some of us want to be in Olympic. That's all matters, more than the money. But if money comes, alhamdulillah, that's great. It doesn't really matter.
Thank you.